Please watch this video all the way to the end to understand.
You guys are probably like, what? You're calling me ugly? Alright, I don't want you guys to get thrown off by the title because no. Everybody is gorgeous in their own ways and everything. No, I'm not calling anybody ugly. In fact, this is an informational video. These are 10 reasons why you are not attractive enough. So in this video, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna explain 10 reasons why you feel like you are not attractive enough, or if you feel like your confidence is low and some days you're not feeling very good about yourself. But I'm gonna be honest with you, this actually has nothing to do with your appearance. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. That was so bad, okay, I'm not gonna do that again. Alright, so the first reason you're not attractive enough is because you don't believe you're attractive enough. If you don't think you're attractive enough, how are you gonna be attractive enough? Because if you're not confident and you think down on yourself and you think negative things about yourself, then obviously you're not gonna be attractive enough. Number 2. Alright, the second reason you are not attractive enough is because you have an ego. So if you have an ego and you think, you're like all this and that kind of brings attractiveness down. So even though you might think you are like the most attractive person, or you think like, oh my gosh, I'm so hot, I have so much money, oh my gosh, then it kind of brings down your attractiveness. So if you're that type of person that walks around and you have this ego and you're flexing, I'm sorry to break it to you, but it actually makes you less attractive. And that's actually a reason why you are not attractive enough. Alright, number 3. The third reason, following up from the second reason, is because you have an attitude. If you have an attitude, I'm sorry, but that also makes you less attractive. So you're walking around, you're like, I don't know how to explain it, but everybody has different types of attitudes, so sometimes your attitude just makes you less attractive. So yeah, pretty much following up from the second reason, if you have an ego and you're just like, oh my gosh, and you're just like,
bruh.
I just messed up my hair doing this. And I will say it is good to have confidence, but again, if you have an ego, it's like, nah. Alright, the next reason why you are not attractive enough is because you don't smile enough. Okay, let me put this more in depth because I'm sure we all obviously know that, oh, you should smile more, why are you always frowning and all that. I will say, it's not because I hate people, because sometimes I don't like to smile. I'm just gonna apply this to me because we sometimes have bad days, and for me, I have a resting face. Some people have a resting face and that's just how they look. They just look like they're frowning, or they look like they're angry or pissed off or something. And this applies to me, for me, I have a resting face. And people will be like, oh, do you hate me? People will think, do you hate me? Do you not like me? Or think I'm upset? And no, that's not the case. And that's not always the case. It looks like we're pissed off, or it looks like we're upset, but we're not. We just have a resting face, and people are like, oh, you should smile more. So I'm applying this to me too. And people definitely don't have to smile all the time and be like, and personally for me, I don't like to smile like this. I don't like to smile sometimes, in pictures or whatever, because I look like a donkey sometimes when I smile. I don't want to be smiling at someone like, hey girl. So so I'm just trying to like keep my face cool and simple. But yeah, you get the point. The next reason is because you are rude. This is an obvious one, but like, of course, people that are rude, that makes them less attractive. So if you're rude and like you're not nice to people, of course, that's gonna definitely bring your attractiveness down. The next reason why you're not attractive enough is because, wait a minute. You don't really put enough effort. You don't take care of yourself. So obviously, if you're not taking care of yourself, then like if you're not taking care of your personal hygiene, or you're just like, I will say we have our lazy days, like we don't always like to go over the top with our dressing. But I'm talking about if you're not putting effort into your like hygiene, you know, if you're just like throwing on some swaggy pants and walking around looking like, you know, I don't know. If you're just not taking care of yourself in general, then you're not going to be attractive enough. Please don't laugh at me for saying this, but the other reason why you're not attractive enough is because you smell bad. So this follows up from the other thing. If you're not taking care of yourself and you smell bad, this is not just me saying this. This applies to just in general. Like, if you smell bad, you're not gonna be attractive. Like, I'm really not saying this to like be mean or say like, you smell bad. I'm just saying like, if you smell bad, it really makes you less attractive. So if you walk by me and you smell like armpits, like if you walk by me and you smell like armpits, bruh, it's just a turn off. Like it's a turn off. One of my things is if someone smells really, really good, that makes you like, I don't know, for me, honestly, personally, it makes you more attractive. But if you smell so bad, I'm just like, oh, get away from me. I'm just like, yeah. Like, stay 10 feet away, please. I'm not saying anybody smells bad. I'm just saying we all know like this for a fact. Like, if somebody smells bad, it's just like, yeah, we're okay. All right, the next reason you're not attractive enough is because you are trying too hard. Again, if you're trying to flex, if you keep trying to show off, or we know people can tell when you are trying too hard. And listen, I'll apply this to me. Like, I know, like, I like to dress extra. I'm not saying like dressing extra or whatever. I'm saying when you're trying to like flex or show off, we can tell. Like, we know when someone is really desperately trying to really show off. Let me just like give an example. So let's say we go out with a guy or a girl, right? And they show up to the date in like a bikini or with their shirt off. So it's like, yeah, we can tell you're trying to show off. Or you like, for girls trying to walk down the street like in their bikini or something, like you're trying to show off too much skin or something. At the end of the day, we can just tell if someone's trying to like show off. Personally, me, I like to be extra with my style, but not because I'm trying to show off, because I'm a super dressy person and I like to dress up. So nothing to do with trying to flex or show off whatsoever.
As mentioned earlier, the next thing that makes most people unattractive is that you're lazy. Now, same as not putting effort, but people that are just lazy, yeah, that makes us unattractive too.
Bruh.
And the final reason you're not attractive enough is because you haven't subscribed to my channel. You haven't subscribed to my channel. So if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell. But anyways, you guys, that's gonna be it for this video. And as you know, this has nothing to do with your appearance. These are just things that bring down your attractiveness. And again, not applying this to anybody, not saying anybody's unattractive. I hope you guys understood the video. Everybody is beautiful in their own way. The point of this video was just to give reasons that this actually has nothing to do with your appearance. So I hope you guys know that everybody is beautiful in their own way. Everybody is beautiful inside out. And if you feel like you're unattractive, just know you are beautiful, you are worth it, and you are actually very attractive. So this has nothing to do with your appearance. So if any of these apply to you, just know that this has nothing to do with your appearance. So don't hate on me or anything, or be like, oh, she's calling us ugly, or she just called me ugly. No, that was not the point of this video. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you haven't checked out my other video of me doing a thrift store challenge for 100 hours, be sure to go check that out. Be sure to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any other videos. Without further ado, I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time.